Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Allow me to put you out of your misery. You're in for it.
Levioso! Accio!
Unhand me!
Levioso! Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You've nowhere to hide. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Levioso! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Potato!
Stupefy!
No!
Stupefy!
That is a bag of You're going to regret that.
Potato! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio!
I'm not done with you.
Levioso!
Stop that race! No! Release me! No!
Accio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lumos.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Reparo! Levioso!
mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Accio! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I never thought
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, when I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. My paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Levioso! Accio! Potato! Cursed fiends. Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Levioso! Accio! This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of it.
Stupid one!
Leviosa!
Accio!
Leviosa!
Accio!
Pathetic.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Protego! Lumos!
You're like a clumsy at my feet.
Leviosa! Stupid! Accio! Lumos! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Release me!
Should have known better than to take me on.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Come here. This is impossible!
I should have been.
Stupid one!
You're not very good at this, are you?
What do you have?
Leviosa!
Accio! Accio! Leviosa!
Ranrock's loyalists will succeed.
How many of you are there?
Get it up to
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Lucky, that's all.
Leviosa! Accio!
You were warned, but you wouldn't hear it.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Stop it!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
I'll get you for this! Finish me!
Stop a thought.
I'll kill you now!
It was almost too easy.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Leviosa!
Accio! Leviosa! Stupefy!
I will have
Accio!
This is where you will fail.
Leviosa! Accio!
Why can't I hit you? Why stretch this out longer than necessary?
Lumos! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
I'll get you.
Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa! Accio!
You'll pay for that! You do that!
Leviosa!
Why don't it this serve as a warning to others too young to know better?
And it's
Leviosa! Looks as if there's more than one way. If you are there.
How nice.
Protego!
Get a cut of
Lumos! Leviosa! Lumos!
defeat me, do you?
Leviosa! Accio!
poor little human.
Leviosa!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio! As if there's more than one way to enter. Accio! Protego! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Arrogant child!
Accio! Incendio!
Move
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
a miss! Losing his stride.
Protego! Accio!
Easily diverted.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Spells won't save you now.
Accio! Leviosa!
Farewell forever, human!
Leviosa!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Accio!
What power! Won't get away with that.
Levioso! Accio!
That was meant for me.
Levioso! Accio!
Prepare to surrender now.
Levioso! Accio!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Protego! Levioso!
Enough of this.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me! Your acrobatics will only...
Accio! Levioso!
I will not be made a fool of.
Accio! Levioso!
You don't know who you're for!
You gave me no choice.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you out there? Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Accio!
I won't rest until you're...
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
An intruder!
Could it be a murder trial?
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
Get away with that.
Accio!
An utterly pitiful
Levioso! Accio!
When are you going to give up? That was
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Levioso.
Protego.
Lumos.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Incendio. Accio. tricky after all, aren't they?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Lumos.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizards.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're... Perhaps my next...
What a nice idea.
Oh, I can't wait to get... All the best to you. Once my car's right...
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then. Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it... The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes.
Most strange.
Actually,
Okay.
You've... Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, you'll find the cabbage.
yes.
They're in. Come back and see me.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go into...
I suppose they could prove you...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more... You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping.
Remark and good.
Magical
Those mandrakes are really the best time to plant a seed.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. And from what I hear, Professor Weasley had you...
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the some can be... Others, however, come and see me when you...
My parents considered keeping me home from... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were...
He did say that.
Brilliant! You remember me? Listen, I'm just missing one tiny lump.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as I'd... I simply need a...
I don't know, Garrett.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Very well.
A well-prepared one always has a few potions on hand.
Revelio.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you want.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked.
I'm surprised you had the...
I'm sorry, Professor.
Taking As for the work I confess
I'm glad I was...
A rare occurrence. In addition to having... Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential.